Hello and welcome to Card Designs by Terry. Today we are going to be using something out of the brand new Stampin' Up! Catalog, the 2020 to 2021 catalog. So this is the catalog, and we're going to be using the Forever Fern bundle, which the stamp is here on page 110, and the dies here are here, but they're kind of small, so got a bigger view of them here. So these are the dies that coordinate with the set. And just move that out of the side. So this will be our first card that we're going to work on today. I think this is probably one of my favorite bundles in this new catalog. So to get started, we've got our little package here. Envelope can go to the side. Our card base is one of the new in colors. It's called Just Jade, which is really quite a pretty green, I think. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen a green similar to this, and as long as I've been in Stampin' Up! Anyway. So get that a good burnish. Set that aside. And this is the coordinating designer paper. It is called Forever Greenery, I believe. Anyway, so we are going to layer this piece of cardstock, which is shaded spruce, onto our card base. And hopefully get that nice and straight. There we go. And then we'll layer the designer paper on top. The reverse side with the stripes is nice too. It's hard to decide when they have nice paper on both sides. So we will put that on top. Okay, we can set that aside for the time being. And we're going to emboss with this, one of the new embossing folders. It's called Greenery, and it actually comes as a set of 2, and they're kind of different because they're only 3 3/8 inch wide. So because we've got a wider strip of cardstock, we're going to have to emboss twice, but that's all right. So we will stick that in there. And run that through. And then slide this over and then emboss the other side. Now we just want to make sure, that it's going to be not too wide so that it sticks out the edge of the big shot. So there we go. And you kind of get this little bit of a funny line here in the middle, but that's okay because that's going to be covered by our sentiment. So we can glue that on right now. And I'm using Tombow again because it's a deep embossing. Okay, we can set that aside. Oh, their inside piece, we can set that aside. So we're going to be stamping on this, and then I've given you 2 for the sentiment, just in case one doesn't turn out how you like. So this is the one set of leaves that we're going to be stamping. We're going to stamp that in Pear Pizzazz, and we're going to stamp 3 of those. This is another one of the distinctive stamps, so it gives quite a realistic look to the leaves. And then we're going to stamp this other leaf image, and we're going to use the shaded spruce for that one. And we'll do just 1 of those. There we go. And we may as well stamp our sentiment at the same time. So we're using To a Friend That Makes Me Smile. And we're stamping that with shaded spruce. There we go. Set that aside to dry. So then we are going to cut out using the coordinating dies. So this would go with this one, And this would go with this one, and then this one. So these are in the bundle, the Forever Fern bundle. This cute little circle die is from a new set. It's called Tasteful Labels dies, and there's a lot of different dies in that one. And then I had to use this swirly one again from the Painted Labels dies set. It just kind of went with this card. So, and that one I've already cut out for you. And same with the Tasteful Labels for the sentiment. So we can set those aside. So we're going to cut those out using the Big Shot, but I've already got them done, so you don't have to watch me cut out. So we've got our 3 pear pizzazz leaves, our one with the shaded spruce, and then you've also got a strip of vellum, and I cut out these little, I don't know, sprigs. I'm not sure what they are, but they're kind of neat. It's hard to see, but it does emboss and cut at the same time. So we'll set those aside. So we will put our sentiment piece onto the swirly, I don't know what that's called, swirly thing. And then, pardon me, to attach these on, we have to go in reverse order of what you think you're going to do. So I am going to use my dry adhesive, Fast Fuse, to put some sticky on, and then I will attach, I just want to make sure this is going straight up. So we'll attach the vellum ones first. And then add a little bit more dry adhesive, and then we add the shaded spruce leaves. And of course a little more adhesive. And then we can add the 3 pear pizzazz ones. Oops, come here. There we go. And then I added a little strip of tape, probably not necessary, but just a little bit of overkill, just to make sure those guys stay on nicely. And then this is going to go onto our card using dimensionals. And then this piece just goes over that funny little line on the center, and you don't even know that it's there. And then I added some of these Flowers for Every Season's gems, just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. And I used the fine tip glue pen to attach those. So I just put a little drop where you want to attach your gems. And then let's see, we'll put one here, one down here, and one over here. And then I used my Take Your Pick tool. Flip you over. And I'll use the other end just to make sure that sticks. Oops, don't stick your finger in the glue. Stick that one down. That's not going to work. There we go. And then add some of these cute little droplets. Oops, I got 2 upside down. There we go. Flip over. I'll try a different one. There, that one wants to work. There we go. And that is the card. Thank you so much for watching.